Our very first off season in our Maryland A&M Dynasty. We were lucky enough to win the national championship in our first year. But going into the off season, we have a lot of questions we need to answer, and mainly because our roster has one, two, three, four, five, six freshmen, and everyone else is a redshirt senior, which means they're not coming back. So I'll have to fill my entire roster. I have to use up all 35 scholarships to try to fill in my roster and have my my six returners. So I'm looking at a roster of at least, hopefully, 41 people next season. All right. So we've had some commits throughout the year, probably I think about six so far. Got to get the last ones. All right, so now we won the championship. Let's go ahead and sim to the next week. In this video, we're going to get through all 4 weeks of the off season. See how many recruits we can sign of the 35. This program had 0 stars, taking them up to 1 star now after a championship win. Some of the players from the championship game had great games. Needed all my guys. You can watch the replays on YouTube. Just search MAMU Hyperjacks, MAMU Hyperjacks. Jamarcus Wynn. This guy won the Heisman this year. He balled out in the championship game and needed him to. Close game against Miami. Miami's my favorite team in real life. So taking my creative team versus my real life team was a little bittersweet, but got to do what I got to do. All right, so my coach is upgraded to level 14. Let's try to get him some more stuff before we get into the off season. All right, so I started as a recruiter, so I could get level 1 everything. Other than special teams, I don't need. I never scout special teams anything. I want to be able to scout all the players, but I didn't even scout anybody this season. I literally just put people on the board and just kept pumping hours into them because I didn't have a lot of hours to give. So this is his stats for that. Once I got to level 10, I opened up Motivator, and then I dumped in points into quarterback, running back, fullback, O-line, secondary, linebackers. All right, so let's get to level 3 for my wide receivers and tight ends. And then let's go as much as we can for our defensive line. All right, so that leaves me at 4 points. I want to get to level 3 of everything, so during each offseason, everybody gets a nice little boost. Freddie Kitchens is my new offensive coordinator. I fired the guys that I had just because I need coaches that will align with my coach as far as their skills. So he's got motivator. I need him to get to level 3, but he has a talent developer, which is big. So freshman and sophomore quarterbacks are going to progress faster. Same for running backs, same for receivers. And then hopefully we get some more O-line. I run a very run-heavy offense. So sometimes my formations have 9 offensive linemen at once. I want to make sure those guys are getting developed in the offseason, make sure they get any kind of skill boost throughout the year. Coco Garvin is my new defensive coordinator. He's a tactician. He's got some stuff that are going to help on the defensive side. I need my DBs to be able to cover. I need my linebackers to be able to get to the quarterback. It's all about pressure, my defense. A lot of man-to-man coverage. Yeah. All right, so you've seen all my coaching stats. I've upgraded. Coach Smoke is my head coach. And if you guys want to see all the backstory, all the lore and stuff, go to my Instagram page to check all that stuff out. Once again, just type in MAMU Hyperjacks, and they'll pop right up. All right, so in the season recap, we can see Maryland A&M defeats Miami. Head coach Smoke Blitzer. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the next week. All right, so somehow, some way, I was able to get a 4-star recruit this year. Let's see what guys that I left scholarships on. 2 stars, 3 stars. I just need everybody to sign. All right, so now we're gonna look at all our players leaving. Hopefully, none of the guys that I have, none of my young guys want to leave, which is perfect. Good. So literally, all my seniors are gone. So my entire team is turning over. I won a championship in year 1. Year 2 is gonna be really, really hard because I'm not gonna have the depth that I had, and I started with the cupcake roster, so none of my players had like OP stats or anything like that. I'll give you a look. A 57 overall team, like not 59 offense, 56 defense. Like this team was like hard, not hard to manage because of the scheme that I run, but like nobody's like a game breaker unless you use them correctly. This is my quarterback, TJ Taylor. I can't remember what his original name was, but literally these are all the cupcake roster guys. And I took away anybody who had a dev trait that was above normal. I knocked everybody's dev traits down to normal just to handicap myself. So even with all the things that I did to handicap it, I still won the championship in year 1. I doubt I win the championship in year 2, but we'll see how it goes. Freshman quarterback, he's coming back. 2 running backs, Marcus Tiller and Jamarcus Wynn. Jamarcus Wynn was Keontae Tyson. That's the one I remember. And of course, throughout the season, I've upgraded them as I could. Fullback is another freshman. He'll be back next year. All my receivers are gone. I have 1 tight end that I want to keep. He's the worst one. And then literally tackles, everybody else is gone. There's nobody else. I think the only other position that I'm keeping is a kicker. And that's because he was in my pipeline. I just made him a freshman. So everyone else, I got to find replacements. All right, so once again, go through here. Everybody's leaving. Nobody was like super. I mean, some guys killed it for me this year. Bryce Hilliard, he had a nice couple nice interceptions this year, and I put all their highlights on my Instagram page for the Hyperjacks. My best receiver wasn't even like my top receiver. Colton had some good plays this year. My best receiver had to be Ellison. Tariq Ellison, he was killing it, but it's mainly because he's the fastest. I didn't pass the ball a lot, but whenever he got it, he made plays. But his most impact was in the return game. Had 3 returns, 3 punt returns for touchdowns, won in the national championship game. Made big plays, like I said, when I needed him to. All right, so let's get through this week. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. None of these guys got drafted. None of them were good enough to get drafted. Wasn't expecting to see any names on there. All right, so let's talk about players that we already signed. I only have 525 hours. I was able to sign this guy. He's a 4-star. Just trying to make sure my secondary is solid. He's the normal dev. Signed a free safety, normal dev. Cornerback, normal dev. Mike linebacker, he's an impact. Locked out of this guy. Get him off the board. I didn't scout. I literally didn't scout anybody. Well, these guys. Tight end, wanted to see his speed. Running back, need to see his speed. Hopefully I'm in first place on these guys. Yep. Yep. So he's only a 2-star. I gave him a scholarship in the beginning, and then these guys kind of just thugged it out all year. I need to sign a lot of athletes because if I don't sign a position, I don't want to have to do like a bunch of depth chart gymnastics and stuff to make sure I have a player for each position. So I like to go for athletes and then just move them to places where I need to fill gaps. But I am gonna probably take some transfer guys because they'll get some off-season development. Sign this guy. All right, so what I'm looking for with my linemen, I need big, strong linemen. I go after raw strength guys or agile guys. 6'5", 314. Couldn't say no to him, even though he's a 1-star. It doesn't matter if he's a 1-star. I'll develop him. He'll be a beast by the time he leaves. 6'2", 303. Left guard. He's an impact. Depth trait. That's awesome. I don't know all the stats, but when you run the offense that I do with heavy offensive linemen, like a bunch of them on the field, I literally need 10 offensive linemen at least. I need 2 for each position, maybe 12 linemen, and then like blocking tight ends, you know, gritty possession receivers, maybe a couple contested specialists. Because, like I said, I don't throw the ball a lot, but when I do, I need them to make the catch, and it's probably a down the distance where I got to make something shake. Let's go to see my grades. I started with a fail U. So like nothing is impressive. So it's going to be a lot of work to get these guys going or get this program like up to a 5-star caliber where I want to be eventually. Winning the championship in year 1 was great. Might have helped some of my grades. It brought my conference prestige up. We were at the bottom when the year started, but we're up into the C. I'm in the MAC. Coach prestige went up. Well, it went up for my head coach, but Freddie Kitchens got fired by North Carolina. I hired him just because in real life he's got NFL experience. So let's say he helps my quarterback develop and my running backs and everybody. And then my DC is a Brandon coach. He didn't have a record for any school, so I don't think he came from anywhere. But hopefully they sign at least 3-year contracts, and then when my guy's up for a new contract, they'll all be there for a while. So that'll change the coach prestige or the coach stability. All right, and then let's go to top classes just so we can see what we did. Even though I showed you all the guys that we signed on the other page, just here's a general view. So I have a cornerback already, a free safety, another corner, a Mike, a left tackle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys signed. So I still need to sign 29 guys. All right, so let's get back to my board. Sorted by default. All right, so this guy is an athlete. He's a thumper, so he's a linebacker. Number 1 on his list. I'm going to schedule him for a visit since he has no other offers from anybody else. He likes playing style. I'm going to hit him with that. All right. This guy's an athlete. I don't know where I'm going to put him. I'll probably either put him at safety or another cornerback because I have 2 running backs. I probably need a 3rd. Let's schedule him for a visit. I just want to see how it affects, how the visit affects. If it helps and I stay in the top 3, I'll give him some points next week. But I just want to see what happens. Okay, this guy's a contested specialist. I might move him to free safety. I think I might move him to strong safety. I'm thinking like a Cam Chancellor type dude. We'll see. I don't want to scout though. I don't want to waste my hours. Let's give him a visit. I'm already number 1 on his list. This guy's pure possession. All right, pure possession, tight end. I'm not going to touch him yet. Some of these guys with no other offers, I'm not going to waste points. Okay, 6'1", 304, agile. So agile or raw strength lineman. I need more linemen. 6'1", 304. He could probably play center. He likes the playing style. I'm going to drop 25 points on him. High school power rusher. Okay, so he's going to play edge. 6'4", 277. Let's drop 25 on him. Okay, another tight end. I know what he likes. Coach stability, playing style, playing time. Number 1 on his list. Let's get him on a visit. Okay, 2-star guys. This is where I don't know if I'm going to keep 2-star guys or just go for 3 stars. I like, okay, this dude's 6'6", 316. I know he's a 1-star, but I need that kind of size on the roster. So let's do, probably not. If these guys can get visits, I'll get my visit. But I don't think I'm gonna waste any more hours on them. Hopefully by them all visiting at the same time I get the boost. I literally just need to make sure I have all these guys signed. So they're all 6 feet plus, 300 plus, 6'7", 307. This guy's a beast. Let's get him on a visit. These guys already signed. So all my linemen are literally 1 stars. All right, left tackle, right tackle, right guard, left guard. All right, and then everybody else. And I still have room for 9 more guys. All right, so let's go. I need a backup quarterback. Let's hit the prospect list. My recommended guys. Aaron Nolan, backfield playing time. He has us at 6 on the list. He's a freshman transfer. All right, I like that name, Aaron Nolan. Let's go ahead and give him a Scully. I don't care about his stats because he's going to be my backup. Whether he comes in as with better stats or not, my starting quarterback is going to be my guy for 4 years. I scouted this guy because I was not sure if I wanted him. He's 81 speed. Okay. In my offense, that is not going to be terrible. Lisa Bruiser is the type of guy because they're run heavy. He's got to be able to take a beating in a run game with heavy wear and tear. I'm just going to bring him in with the rest of these guys. Hit him up proximity. What's his other deal breaker? Don't know. All right. See what happens. This guy's a elusive playmaker. I already know that I did not scout him, but I was going to put this guy somewhere else. Cannot remember right now, but I need an athlete so I can sort him out once I get it all figured out. Am I number 1 on his list? I am. The only offer he has, he's a 2-star. I'm not going to waste time on him. I have a fullback coming back. All right, I have 1 wide receiver. I need at least 2 wide receivers, even though I barely passed my receivers. Let's see. Anybody that's recommended. If he's a transfer, that's cool. Contested specialist, playing time. I'm only taking freshman transfers. Elusive route runner doesn't fit the bill. Elusive route runner. Alright, so let's. No, I don't want to do that. If I sort it, it'll just give me. I want to see transfers in here too. Too small. Too small. Too small. Physical route runner, don't too small. Speedster, too small. I will need a speedster though, because somebody has got to be a punt returner. Let's see what else we got. Speedster, he's a 3-star. I'll bring him in. All right. This guy. I'll offer him a scholarship. Time deal breaker. Let me throw 25 points on him. Tight ends. Only one. 2-star. This guy's getting recruited by other people. 6'4", 231. Scout him real quick. 78. This 2-star athlete. You know what? Let's drop 25 on him. I need off left tackle, right tackle. I need another left tackle. No. The reason why they have to be in a position that I need. Pass protector. Oh, not the right archetype. Agile. That works. 6'5", 285 is a little slim. Oh, I don't want pass protectors because I'm going to run the ball. I'm going to literally run the air out of the ball. 285, let's give him a shot. And I was already tops on this list. Maybe get everybody and we get all 35 players before I start putting more points on people. Okay, 2-star, number 1, not touching number one, good. So my guards are good. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. Okay, perfect. So I have my 12 linemen. Hopefully these guys sign. Edge, athlete. Give him 25. Hopefully I just don't get locked out from these guys the first week. 2 edge. I don't recruit D tackles. I just go heavy on outside linebackers, okay? So let's add, I need lurking outside linebackers because they're usually pretty fast and thumpers. Oof. It's always thumpers and lurkers that I'm in between. Okay, this guy, too old. 6'1", 216. Okay, boom. Yeah, what I'm looking for. Man. I want to, but no. Stick to the rules. I need guys that are going to stay and develop. Lurker, freshman. Will. Did I just unassign? Yeah. Alright, so Will. You fit it. Freshman. No, signal card now. I like this. Dude's height and weight is perfect. And the deal breaker is good. Playing time. This guy, dude, championship contender. Can I need something that's gonna be an A. I'm really making this harder on myself. If there's a great price and great players, I'm skipping over. Nope. I just need to make sure that I'm able to sign these guys. Great exposure. Damn. Nope. Not high enough. Too old, too old. Too old. Alright, so this is where we're going to have to start going to athletes. Sam. This guy. The reason I want freshmen is because if they're transfer freshmen, they'll get the off-season training boost. I need 2 more Sams, which means I need 2 more athletes. So let's go to my athletes. 6'2", 180s, too small. 6'6", 240 power rusher. That could play outside linebacker. Let's go to all the 3-star athletes. See who doesn't have any scholarships or who has maybe 1 or 2. 6'2", 226 is a number, not the right archetype. But I might have to make an exception because I can put him pure possession. Could I put a tight end at linebacker? Per potential. Don't like that. That's how bad this defense is going to be. I'm going to take a tight end and make him an outside linebacker. Just specialist. All right, let's see what happens. Let's try it. Worst case scenario, he's got low speed. Put him at D tackle. Felt like there was somebody else. No, did I get them all? All right. So, boom. Let's get this guy. Boom. Boom. Okay, these guys have offers on them already. Let's give them 25 points each. Number one. All right, let's go to Mike. Number one. He already signed. He needs a Scully. Oh, he's a thumper. Oh, that's the guy just. So he's going to go to outside linebacker. He's got no other offers. All right. And I'm up to 35. Just like that. I'm up to 35 players. All right. I have 2 cornerbacks. I'm going to need a third. I have a free safety. I don't have a strong safety. I need a punter. All right. I got all these guys that are athletes that I'll have to sort out. Okay. So some of these guys are going to play. All right, let's just offer these guys and let's see how it shakes out. Number one, his list. Number 2 on this guy's list. 3-star athlete. Gonna put you somewhere. I'll figure out where to put you. That thumper at Mike linebackers driving me crazy. Thumper. Ugh, 2 thumpers. He's a 3-star. Make something shake with him. Cornerback, free safety, strong safety. I got 60 hours to spare. I'll look at my entire board. Oh, he's 6'3", 225. Shoot, you could play linebacker. Let's scout. 76 speed. Yeah, you're too slow to play. I won't be able to adjust his position because he's already locked in at quarterback, and I won't have enough to be able to move him around. But he's a transfer, so I could get his speed up. All right, I'm just let you do your thing, thumper. You know what? Let's scout and see what his speed is. 86 speed. Actually, I'll take it. He's a bust, but it doesn't matter. 86 speed. Can't teach that. I can, but I'll take it. I'll make it work. All right, let's go to week 2. See who drops off. Anybody drop off? Nope. Everybody's still on. People visiting. Now that I put all those hours into visits, I'll be able to actually dump some hours into people who have scholarships from other teams that are getting heavily recruited. All right, honestly, I don't need this guy. I'm 5th on the list. 6'3", 225. It's great, like frame, but the speed is so low. Honestly, just go be great somewhere else because I already have a quarterback. And I need a punter. And what the game will do is it'll give me a backup quarterback, honestly. All right, left tackle, 6'5", 285. I'm not letting you get away. And you'll get off-season training boost. I'm dropping 50 on you. Athlete, I'm still number 1. No one else made an offer. Sam, the lurker. Okay, so you're a player that I'm going to fight for. Thumper 6'2", 226. Nobody's throwing any scholars your way, dog. Let's go ahead and get you in. Wide receiver, 5'10", 186. Another offer from a school that's in your pipeline. Because I'm going to need a kick return, a punt return. I'm going to throw 50 on you. I'm probably tripping, but pure possession, no one else to give me an offer. Pure possession, no one else to give me an offer. Drop 25 on you. You could very well lock me out next week. We'll see. Number one. All these guys. Okay, this dude. I don't want you to commit. But if you do, I'm not tripping. Let's get him in. Nope. Let's boost his hours up to 50. See if we still keep him. I know all your championship contender approximately at home. Number 1. Number 2, you don't have any other offers. Number one. Lurker. Let's get you up to 50. Up, I know everything about you. B, C, D+, that's enough for a heart cell whenever I get it. Will Lurker. I'm gonna lose you, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I needed a punter. I gotta have a punter. I try to play 1 year without a punter. I'm not doing that. I don't care. I try not to punt the ball because we do ball control. Somebody who would play in time A. Power. Let's go ahead and get you a Scully. I'd love to see an insta commit. That would be fire right now. Alright, let's go through. I can't. I have 35 players already. Receivers. I need to honestly lock in on all these linemen. I think I'm gonna dump all my points into the linemen. Let's do 15 for each. I know everything about you actually, so we'll do a soft sell on this guy.
We don't take my food. We just get my
food back. So I know a lot about this guy. What's your deal breaker? What's your last deal breaker? It's got to be that one. I got 25 points in 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody's getting 5. Even though I'm probably number 1 on everybody. All right, let's go. Next week. Man, this is nitty gritty. All right, here we go. Some commits are coming in. Right tackle. Just one. All right, so that Will Lurker, I knew I was going to lose him. All right. So let's see what we got. That's gonna, I need this. Let's go after a backup quarterback. See who still hasn't had any offers. Dual threat, 6'4", 222. Yep, you're Neil. Come on, bro. You can be the backup. No offers. He's gonna get some development. Still number 1 in all these guys. Boom. Move to the top of this dude. Perfect. No, all A+, D+, D+. A+, plus, D plus, D plus. Let me hit up cfb.gg and hit my hard self calculator to see if that's going to be good enough. Grades are D plus, A plus, D plus, and it says a hard sell. All right, so let's go do a hard sell. This dude, it's a DM and hard sell. And let's schedule a visit. Let's go ahead and lock you in. All right. Tight ends. Some of these guys are going to be linebackers. Number one. This dude's was taking so long. Okay, this dude. Oh, it's a lost cause. I'm going to waste hours. Gotta go. This dude. What are you waiting on, bro? Let's get you up to 50. To add another athlete. (6'2", 180. Championship contender. Let's go to top prospects. And anybody in here that hasn't been signed yet or no offers. So I'm just taking anybody at this point. I'm already number one. Anybody out there? Oh, got one. Playing style, pure possession. C minus. He has no offers. It's all right. I gotta go for it. I'll figure out where to put you. Grades don't look terrible on you. Let's go. 25. All right. Tackles. Slid in a second on this dude. Playing time is over. Playing style. Playing time, playing style. I'm gonna San Diego State. He lives in California. Yikes. What is your deal breaker? Let's take a chance. Playing style, playing time. Let's say it's no. Playing style, playing time. Not coach stability. Is it pro potential? It's gotta be that one. Let's go give him a hard sell. Let's give him that. Don't want to schedule a visit. Fuck it, why not? Alright, so then I only have 10 hours. I gotta get you to commit, bro. First. I'm not worried about these guys. First. So some of these guys are gonna commit soon. Boom. This is looking lovely. No D tackles, outside linebacker. Good. Then the first. Likes the playing style. Playing style coach prestige. Don't have enough hours to schedule a visit. Championship contender. Okay, all right, let's get back to the calculator. So he's got a D plus, a C, and a B minus. And that's us in the house. So I'm gonna keep sending the house on that guy. Check this guy, still number one. Mike, one, signed, not even on the board. Alright, let's go back to this dude. Let's get on the board, bro. I need to get on the board. Just dump 10 hours into that dude. Free safety. Alright. Let's go. Let's try to get some commits this week. Come on, guys. Sign. Alright, here we go. Right tackle, boom. Like that. Their comments, they're not We're not doing this thing fast. All right, didn't lose anybody. Slid in the first place on almost everybody. All right, 85 hours. So by default, this dude, all right, I'm number 2. Don't need to adjust anything. Athlete, I'm number 1. He's gonna sign number 1. No other offers. Okay, I slid in the first. Perfect. That hard sell was exactly what I thought it was. That's great. That's great. That's great. That's great. And he's visiting. What did he visit? He's gonna visit this week. Boom. Don't need to waste hours. Boom. Don't need to waste hours. Let's see if I know anything else. Coach prestige, conference prestige, and playing style. Yep, we're ready to hard sell. I'm already in first. Schedule a visit. I'm not gonna give him the 50 in schedule a visit. Let's just do it. Oh, I need to lock you in, dog. Alright. Finally. Let's just go hard. So at this point, it's at 35. Wide receiver. He's about to commit, hopefully. First. Still not on this dude's board. Let's go to 50. Let's give him a soft sell just because we know what he likes. No, let's double check. It's a D. It's an A plus. It's a D. It says hard sell. All right, so soft sell should be good. Boom. I think I'm in a good spot with everybody. Let's dump 10 hours on this dude. Slide into the first spot. One. Ooh, already dropping 50 on him. Sorry, these 3 grades: D plus, C, B minus. It's in the house. Yep, it's in the house. You're gonna commit. All right, to 35. All right, the moment of truth. Let's see if we get all these guys. It always makes me so nervous. Got the 3-star receiver. He's gonna be a punt returner. Got a 3-star linebacker. Another right guard in my pipeline. Right guard, perfect. This makes 2. Third right guard. All right, here we go. Now we're in the money now. Ricky Hui, left guard. Pretty much, hopefully everybody that I was in first place on. George John, 1-star. Gideon Cobbs, Will, linebacker, perfect. George Lacombo. The slower running back is probably not going to play that much. I got 2 running backs in front of him. Right edge, John Fortunato. Darius Ahmad, running back. Okay, some of these guys are athletes, but they're just putting them in positions. And I'm going to just swap them around. Willie Flavors. Dorian Ash. Encino, California. DeMarcus Rhodes. This is going to be my tall guy that I was going to put at safety. We'll see. I want to see how everything else shakes out. Zach Pope, tight end. Might be a DN, might be outside linebacker. Depends on the speed. Jarek Lanier, center. Might be a D tackle. We don't know. I had a 57 overall team last year. If I move these guys around and then they're out of position, I might have a 46 overall team next year. We don't know. Deion Greer. Sam Glimpf. Cool name. Might play outside linebacker. Kane Spears. That's a fire name. In Mocha Lee, Florida. Ethan Dasman, California. Tackle. David Lauletta, Dallas, Texas. DeVaris Irving, Delray Beach, Florida. Denario Gillikin, Marshall, Minnesota. Shamir Jones, right edge. Warren Robbins. Tavita Eleoa. Jermaine Childs, punter, good. He should be the last one. All right, good. All right, so everybody committed. I don't think I'll recruiting battle with somebody. What in the world? That one kid. Recruiting battle with San Diego State. Uh-oh. Come on, bro. Oh, no, it says you signed already. What am I talking about? Okay. All right, now. Let's see if anybody is amazing. No. Okay, you did sign. Bye. So that's me to 34. 34 to 35 is perfect, honestly. Plus my 6 guys already had. That puts me right at 40 people. Position by position. Boom. I want to see if anybody's impact. Oh, boom. Right off the bat, impact. Nice. Normal. Cool. Fine. Ash's impact. Our receiver. Normal. Fine. Tight end. Okay. Zach Pope. Impact. Tight end. 6'2", 235. He's an athlete. Might play outside linebacker. We'll see. Normal. Okay. Tackles. 3 stars. Normal. Offensive guard. Right guard. Normal. Impact. 1 star left guard is impact div. Okay. Clock it, guys. Normal. Impact. 3 star. Normal. Edge. Impact. Normal. All right, so if I pair this impact guy up with that tight end that I had, that I'm going to probably put a D in. Once I see their speeds, the slowest guys will get moved to D tackle. Outside linebacker, okay. McClellan's impact, normal. Mike, normal. 86 speed. Impact, I need to see your speed. Impact, okay. So 2 impact middle linebackers. I'll probably let them start and I'll slide you somewhere else. Maybe 6'2", 242, 86 speed. Could you be my safety? Zone coverage is not that bad. Maybe you're the Cam Chancellor of the group. That might be the move. Quarterback, normal. Strong safety. All right, bet. All right, I'm feeling good about everything. Normal impact. All right, some of these guys are already in positions. All right, so now let's see how my class did in the MAC. Number one recruiting class in the MAC. 1 4-star, 16 3-stars, 7 2-stars, 10 1-stars, 34 total. All right, that's not bad. All right, for barely scouted people, filled out my roster after losing my entire roster with redshirt seniors. Yeah, I'll take it. All these guys plus my 6 guys, and now let's go to position changes, and let's move everybody around so I can make sure I have a person for each spot. All right, TJ Taylor's going to be my starting quarterback again. His speed is just too much, and he's going to develop after this offseason. All right, Tiller and Wynn, my top 2 running backs. The combo, you're going to be my 3rd guy. My 3rd running back barely got the ball last year. So I'll use you if some of these guys goes down, and then, running behind my offensive line, it doesn't matter if you're fast or slow, you're going to get touches. My beastie fullback, he's going to develop. He'll probably be faster. This guy's 6'1", 305. He's a load, okay? He's clearing out whatever's in front of him. 1 wide receiver, 89 speed. That's perfect. I think you're a transfer, so you're going to get developed. I'll use you as a punt returner. And then the computer's probably going to give me some more wide receivers. They'll probably give me maybe 4 more. So I could not play. All right, tight end. T. Jones is my guy. He's coming back. He's going to get some development. He's only a 47. It's fine. I need him to block. Both these guys are just extra linemen that I'm going to use. So I'll make sure the blocking is good. Left tackles, I got 2 of them. Yeah, this guy's a dog, and he's going to develop, so he'll probably be 70s plus. Freshman, raw strength. All right. Good. Left guard, 2 of those. Raw strength. 2 raw strength guys, over 300 pounds, over 6 feet. Center. There's another center that's out there. I'm going to use him. Okay, right guards. One of you guys can get moved maybe to center. Right, 6. Both you guys are kind of short. 6'4", 315. This dude's a house. 2 right tackles is perfect. I don't think it'll let me move one of these guys to. If I can move one of these guys to center, will it let me? Nope. I don't have enough players. It's not gonna let me move them. Right tackle, okay. All right, left edge. Nobody showing. It's fine. 1 Sam linebacker is 83 speed. That's cool. 1 Mike linebacker, 79 speed. Impact dev. Cool. Not super fast, but it'll be all right. 2 Wills. Both of them slow. 72, 73. I don't think it'll let me move one of you guys over to Sam. Nope. Don't have enough players. All right, so anybody I move, they're going to have to be Sam's. 2 cornerbacks. Ooh, 93 speed corner with quick jump. Okay, he's a dog. 75 overall. Level. This is the 1 4-star guy that I signed, so that makes sense. Yeah, he's locking down stuff. All right, free safety, 87 speed. All right, so now let's fill in the gaps. Ian Wells come back. These got signed. All right, who? All these athletes to figure out where my holes are. Pause. That sounded real sketchy. All right. So don't need linebackers. Do I need another wide receiver? Yeah, I need at least one. So who's got good speed? Ash, 5'11". East-West playmaker. I could see you, honestly, 90 speed. I might put you a cornerback. And 65 or 62 boundary corner. Yeah, I'm putting you a cornerback. So that gives me 3 corners. Power rusher, 78 speed. All right. East-West playmaker. 5'11", 192 at 89 speed. I wonder if I should put you at, I know. That's a specialist with 87 speed. This is 6'2", 242. Sounds like a big, huge freaking safety. 6'2", 203. DeMarcus Rhodes, you're my safety. Like I knew it all along. All right, so now let's quickly go through the roster again. Hold on, let's see the whole 70. 3 running backs, 1 fullback, 1 wide receiver, tight end, 2 tight ends, 2 left tackles, 2 left guards, a center, 3 right guards, right tackle, left edge, right edge, D tackle, none. Okay. So I need another Sam. Another Mike. These guys are going to be fast corners, which is perfect. I need you to be good in coverage. Good. He's a hybrid. That's perfect. All right. 6 feet, 287. Quick step. Okay, this is my other center. All right, 89 speed. He's less playmaker. Honestly, you could play corner as well. 5'11", 192. That kind of speed, though, might put you at 6'2", 242 thumper. Everybody's speed is pretty good. 6'2", 226. 85 speed. Okay, you're going to be my other Mike linebacker. Man, I'm losing a lot if I don't. I need speed at Mike, even though you'll be better somewhere else. Two 242. You will probably, I'm going to put you at edge. 86 speed edge. Yeah, that's good. Glad we see it the same way. Flavors, Willie, left edge. This power rusher. You're going to play right edge. So both edges are taken care of. Slowest guy in here. 6'3", 275. You're going to play D tackle. Speed. I'm going to put you at corner so bad. I think I'm going to do that. 57 boundary corner. Or wide receiver, another short wide receiver. I need kind of like taller. Six power rusher. 6'1", 304. Damn, you're a dog. Impact. 78. You're gonna play. You can play D tackle too. All right, one more trip through the depth chart. I need another. I guess I need another wide receiver. Tight end. Left tackle. Left guard. Centers. Right guard. Will it let me move you now? Nope. Not enough players. These linemen are going to be the foundation of my team for a while. Left edge, right edge, 2 D tackles. Sam, Mike. Wish I could move you to Sam. Nope. So I got an 85 and a 79 speed, Mike. 70. These guys are slow. So it's next linebacker. Gonna be my Sam linebacker. 6'2", 235, 84 speed. Gonna be a Sam. Yep. Six, 240 power rusher. Probably have to be. I should make. Decisions. 5'11", 192 at 89 speed. How many corners do I have? Yeah, you gotta play cornerback, bro. How many wills do I have? Boom, boom. Go do 3 and 3 on outside linebackers. So I need another slow one to play Sam. Who's this slow? 6'6", 240. Play Sam. I'll probably redshirt you. And a fast one to play Will. Six four 239. You could probably pay honestly tight end. Oh, tight end 6'4", 239. Could I use him at? What's his speed again? Maybe you're the big receiver. It's a huge receiver though. Tight end. He would be my fastest tight end if I put him at tight end. I'm sure they're going to give me receivers. Left edge, right edge, 2 D tackles, 3 Sams, 2 Mikes, 3 Wills, 4 corners, free safety, safety. Yeah, you're going to play tight end, my dude. Okay, Spears. Another pure possession tight end. All right, so that is the entire roster. All right, I'm missing people. Everybody's been sorted out. Roster's complete. Let's send the next week and see what other randoms they put on my team. Oh, dev traits are going up. All right, my quarterback went up to impact. Perfect. He had a great year. Both my running backs got to go too, I'm sure. Yep, Jay Wynn went up to impact. Come on, Tiller. Oh no, Tiller didn't go up. All right, training results. I'm not gonna do this on the stream. Actually, I will. Let's just knock it out. 52. All right, let's get some abilities, bro. Improve pocket movement. Take that. All right, accuracy. We know we gotta improve the accuracy. Don't want to improve the speed. All right, everything was the most expensive thing. Power. Let's get the accuracy up. Any other physicals? Nah, I'd rather go up with the accuracy one more time. So you didn't go up crazy, but you'll be able to escape. You'll be able to throw on the run. Marcus Wynn is going to be the guy. All right, let's do Tiller first. Tiller, because you're so physical, I need you. So break tackle, in order for you to get downhill. Toughness, break tackle need to go up. Man, you don't have a lot of... Only got two points left. All right. Marcus Wynn. You can be a damn dog. I need 3 speed running back. 23. Shift yes, needed that. Seven. What else are you close to getting? Power. Sidestep. 2 is 86. Yeah, let's get that sidestep. Ah, I needed 3. Damn. All right. Guess we gotta wait. Fullback 15. Second level 84. Let's make you a beast blocker. Get you right throughout the season. All right, 28 for my transfer. Take off. 50. Change the direction, 86. Oh, elusiveness. We'll get you right throughout the season. All right, my guy, my favorite guy right here. Nothing is too expensive for you either. Need your route running to be crisp. Need your hands to be on point. Blocking. And a run-heavy offense, blocking is really the main thing. And you went from, yeah, you're the guy. Left tackle, 26. Gotta have good run blocking. Let's see if we got anything else. Nope. All I care about, boom. Let's max you out. She got that power. See, don't have a lot of guys to upgrade because don't really take that many guys. 35 impact. All right, let's see if we can get your speed up. Gotta have quick linebackers. Boom. Block shit's gotta be good. IQ's only 2. Knockout, yep, need that. Not really gonna be dropping into pass coverage. Pass rush needs to be good. Maybe you should be dropping into coverage because IQ. Let's do that. So you're gonna blitz pretty quick. My kicker, 19. Last person to upgrade, and then we're gonna see what kind of guys they dump into our roster. All right, so that's everybody who could get upgraded. wait to see what my overall is. All right, let's see. I'm sure they gave me some random players. Oh, okay. It says I have 40 out of 85. So if I did all the math right, I can't afford to cut anybody. I just want to see how many people I have. Yeah. All right. Can't cut anybody who only got 40 players. Custom conferences. Do I want to switch up my conferences? I was in the MAC. ACC. All right. Actually, I do want to switch these up because Pac-12 is expanding in 2026. And yeah, Mount West is losing teams to the Pac-12. All right, so I'm going to end it here. And I'll fire it back up if I get more players or anything. But I know I need to research which teams are moving to Pac-12 and out of the Mountain West. All right, so make sure you guys like, subscribe, and keep up with us. Thanks.